the allegations of shooting Larry Hoover.
Okay, this him
what
right
do
here.
you have to say about that?
What you gotta say, OG?
That's my claim to shame. That I shot a guy who turned out to be one of the most hell of the dudes in this city. They tried to say that Larry Hoover told on me. That he told the police that I shot him.
So he did it?
I had to come on Facebook and made it perfectly clear.
In this fight. But one thing for sure and two for certain is once upon a time, in order to expose somebody, you had to have paperwork or receipts. It's allegedly a newspaper article that's making its rounds again and supposed to be like dated back 60 years ago or something. I say allegedly because we don't know if this newspaper article was manipulated, doctored, or the media didn't get the information correct. Because again, this was 60 years ago and it ain't no official paperwork. So the only way we'll know if he snitched or not is if the guy that shot him came out and told us himself.
Yeah.
I made a video a few years back on the other channel about Larry Hoover getting shot in school, and I used the same news clip for reference. But I wasn't trying to highlight anything or push any agendas. Basically, all I was saying is if they want you bad enough, they gonna come and see about you. Because according to the information provided at the time, James Highsmith and Leonard Longsmith, they walked into school, spotted their man, and it was on site in front of the principal office. And I've been doing a little research, man, and Larry Hoover at the age of 18 was shot right in front of the principal office. You talking about drilling. And check this out, man. James Highsmith and Leonard Longstreet was already out for 2 shootings. They was out on bond. Larry Hoover said the 2 walked past him, and Highsmith looked at him and started smiling. Homeboy said burn him, and he got hit. These old gangsters didn't play, man. They'd come to your school building, burn you in front of the principal. These 2 shooters was part of the East Side Disciples. Some of the founding members was David Barksdale, King David, and Leonard Longstreet.
Yeah.
Now, Larry Hoover was the leader of a faction known at the time as the Supreme Gangsters. They wanted this man so bad they went into school to take him out. And they didn't care who was around or who got hit. They ain't give a about nothing, you hear me?
That's when you know a nigga powerful. When you don't care about hiding the shit at all. We willing to risk our freedom and our life. We just got out on bail. Nigga, we just shot another nigga, but we on bail and we just willing to risk our freedom and our life because he too powerful. You know what I'm saying? This nigga like Thanos. You know what I'm saying? He's way too powerful. This nigga got the 9-tailed fox. We gotta take him out. By any means. Even if it means us going to prison. That's a different type of level of power right there. And he was only 18.
As long as they took out their intended target. Luckily, Larry Hoover escaped with his life, only sustaining a leg wound. Now remind you, I'm reading verbatim of the news article. So it was a few trolls that hit the comment section and started to put that snitch jacket on. And I didn't want to be that guy, so I pulled the video from public and placed it on private. And as I did more research, I actually found the guy that shot Larry, and he's still here to tell the story, so don't take my word for it.
You still alive?
Listen to what he got to say.
Okay.
Before we get into that, Dad, let's just go ahead and confront the actual, your claim to fame of the allegations of shooting Larry Hoover.
Okay, this him right here.
What do you have to say about that?
What you gotta say, OG?
Let me say that. This man think that my claim to shame is shooting a young 18-year-old Larry Hoover when I was 18 years old. Brother, you vastly mistaken. That's my claim to shame. That I shot a guy who turned out to be one of the most hell of the dudes in this city.
Okay.
And let's go to that. We so much into trying to destroy one another that early part of this year, last year, they tried to say that Larry Hoover told on me. That he told the police that I shot him.
So he did it?
I had to come on Facebook and made it perfectly clear. That man ain't never told on me, but damn, they did the same thing that David Barksdale.
So they lying.
They put it on that David Barksdale told on some Blackstone Rangers in 1965 66.
Come on, OG.
The question is, man, why do we as black people always tear down one another? I am not about, you know what? I'm not about nothing else but what I do now. Look what I do now.
Yeah.
Look what I do now.
That's
this
thorough.
is what I do every day.
That's thorough.
Every day. Look at
That's
that.
thorough.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
This is what Highsmith do.
Yeah.
I get up in my every working hour that I'm awake and working, I go to keep young black children alive and out of jail. When are we as a people gonna get together and stop this nonsense of putting dirt on each and every one of us?
I'm with you, OG. You going crazy right now, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You giving a whole Martin Luther King speech and I'm with it. You feel me? But that's how you should be, because there's a lot of niggas that go to prison for 50 years. They get out and they still think the same way. They still try and crash out. They still try and be in the streets. Like, that shit, how did you not learn anything? So I'm glad that you really changed your life around and you got a whole different mindset now. That's thorough.
This man that went 31 years ago and pulled up some nonsense that is of no relevance to nobody in America, especially black people. It's not relevant to no black men or no black women in America.
Cause he could be on some pre-hype shit right now, though. He could be taking credit for it. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm the one that shot Larry Hoover, nigga. He a snitch. Fuck that nigga. Cause that's his op. You know what I'm saying? Well, from a while ago. So he could still be on some pre-hype shit, try to get some clout off it, try to make a name, try to pop it on niggas. But he just chilling. He like, man, we not gonna do that. We not trying to tear nobody down. Forget about that shit. That joint old as shit. Like, I understand.
So I'm saying, please, man.
What's your relevance today, Dad? What's your relevance today for what you do today?
My relevance is saving people's lives and trying to build a safe and powerful and healthy community, man.
Yeah.
That's what I do today. I've been working doing this every day of my life since I've been out of prison. This is my first job I ever had that was legal. Since I came off the porch. I'm redeeming myself.
Redeem, OG.
Some these brothers ain't got nothing to do but dig up dirt on every other brother. They dug up dirt on Malcolm. They dug up dirt on every brother you ever seen that was ever trying to do anything. The fact of the matter, man, we making a dude rich by scandalizing other black men.
Yeah.
That's what we doing. We need to come together, man, and stop this garbage. I am not that same dude, because if I was that same dude, I'd have been at his door, his front door, and he'd have had to explain that to me in my face. You understand? But let the record reflect, man, I'm not about that. I'm talking about my children. I'm talking about my children. I got sons, and I know them. If somebody bring that to them, it's gonna be something.
Again.
Hey, give him the Nobel Peace Prize, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Give him a Grammy. Something, my nigga. He just gave a whole I had a dream speech right there, bro, and I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying? That joint got me turned up. That joint make me want to be a law-abiding citizen now. You know what I'm saying? That joint make me want to go do some good, go help the homeless out, donate to charity, some shit, my nigga. Hey, you need a podcast or something, cuz you just, you feel me?
I ain't trying to sway nobody's opinion. I'm just trying to make you think. At the end of the day, the choice is up to you to decide who to believe. You can believe someone that wasn't even born at the time that made their accusations off a screenshot we all just seen, or you can believe the actual shooter that admitted to doing the crime and did the time for it. One getting paid to push a narrative, the other speaking out for free trying to clear a man's name that already been through hell and back. James Highsmith said when he got out, they tried to call him a rat. They tried to call David Barksdale a rat. Now Larry Hoover got his federal pardon, and before he even touched the streets, they already trying to dirty his name up. The man ain't got no reason to lie. You know, technically that was his op back in the day. He went in there to shoot him, and he ain't say he snitched on it. And that's all I got for you right now. If you learned something new, thanks for coming in here with an open mind, and hit the like button and share this to spread awareness.
Hey, bro, they still gonna find some way to say he ratted, bro. They gonna say, the nigga lying. You know what I'm saying? They gonna say, oh, he just trying to cover up his name. He got some hush money. They gonna say something. Bro, one thing you gotta know about prison, bro, and niggas in the streets, bro, they want to call somebody a rat by any means, bro. That's why I feel like the streets are just so dumb, because if you go to jail just one time, they gonna find some way to say you ratted, bro. And then if you get out, they go, and your homie in jail or somebody else you know in jail, they gonna say you ratted. Oh, why you out, but he's still in there? Oh, damn, you ratted. This, how you told this. And we seen you talking to the police when they pulled you over for a traffic stop, and then they was just trying to give you a ticket. We seen you mouth some words to him. You ratted. You're a rat. Nigga, I got pulled over for fucking tinted windows. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell the cop that I'm getting my shit took off in the week. You know what I'm saying? I can't say a word to the nigga. I'm automatically a rat. Goddamn. So it's crazy. It's crazy in today's world, my nigga. If they even see you in the vicinity of a police officer, you're a rat. You know what I'm saying? If you even anything, bro, like it's so weird today, bro. I swear to God. Hey, man, but that's the story of. That's the one dude who popped Larry Hoover saying he didn't snitch. So, which one you gonna believe? You gonna believe the paperwork or the newspaper that just came out 50 years ago, 50 years later, that just popped out of nowhere? Or you gonna believe the bull that actually did the crime, say he didn't do it? Man, it is what it is, though. Believe what you want, man. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like, go ahead and drop a comment down below, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. Hey, follow me on TikTok. I just got active on that joint, so I be on TikTok now, you feel me? My TikTok is It's JayThou. ITSJaythou. It's JayThou. Go follow me on there, bro. And we gonna catch y'all in the next